Shelton. It falls to Polino, and he puts it in! Bienvenido a Kansas City, Alan Polino!
Molipol, another touch of the ball, has it on his left foot, a shot, a goal! Oh, and he just sneaks it past Blake!
Hello everyone and welcome into today's FIFA Face-Off for Charity. This weekend's matchup features FC Dallas against Sporting KC here in virtual Toyota Stadium. I'm Michael Ramirez as always, alongside I9 Ebes of FC Dallas. Ebes, it's been 2 weeks, bro, but we're finally back and better than ever. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you? I don't know why you're wearing a hat.
I know, I'm taking it off. Hold on.
Yeah,
some proof that I
there we
did
go.
actually shave the head after the last stream. So there you go. We did reach our goal of $100 2 weeks ago against Houston and Kid Memito. So that was awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. By the way, we're here and back and better than ever for this week's FIFA Face-Off for Charity against Sporting KC and Alekzandur, which should be a fun set of games. Now let's go ahead and look up in today's matchup. Now, I9 Ebes comes in, as always, from a native of Plano, Texas, homegrown here at FC Dallas. Record of 5-3-16. Alekzandur, a native of Kansas City, Kansas, with a record of 12-7-5. Ebes, I know that you haven't played Alekzandur in one of these FIFA Face-Off for Charity events, but what are some of the tactics that you're looking forward to today and look of utilizing as well?
Same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, yeah, I've been playing pretty good. So I just want to keep the attacking. Can't get, I think that's where it becomes a little problematic is whenever I, start to get like a little defensive and don't really trust in myself, I guess. And sometimes I just need to go out and attack, like whenever I attack, I get the results. So, I know Alec is a possession player as well. So I'll make sure to make sure that he doesn't have as much possession as well.
For sure. And the last time we saw you play a possession player was Kid Memito 2 weeks ago, where he actually scored 2 goals in 2 separate games, in the last 2 games actually, to go ahead and win that tie and take Virtual El Capitan. Now, I know that you don't exactly like to be in that situation, so I assume that this week your game plan is probably going to be to strike first and strike hard, as Cobra always likes to say, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to, start off hot, put the pressure on your opponent right away. You don't want your opponent to dictate the game. And, sometimes I feel like, whenever that happens, I end up losing the first game because I'm, just running all over the place. So hopefully,
For sure.
I'll get everything going this time. And until then, we'll see. But I like my chances as long as I can just stick to my game plan for sure.
All right. You ready to get into this game?
I-
Lineup set, or are we still
We're still
Still
waiting.
checking in.
Yeah, I invited him. We're just waiting on the acceptance.
All right.
Let me.
Almost there. Now, a few quick hits before we do get into this matchup of this FC Dallas and Sporting KC in real life tie. FC Dallas is 25-25-12 against Sporting all time in MLS play, and the last time these two teams met was actually decision day of last season in 2019, where FC Dallas came up on top by a score of 6-0. So, Ebes, you do have some big shoes to fill because in real life, FC Dallas kind of bodied Sporting KC in the last matchup.
I really hope to be able to win 6-0 right here. That would be great. I'm not
I think
gonna
we
lie
all
to you.
do whenever we play FIFA, right?
Yeah, that would be very nice to go from now. I'm wondering what's kind of taking him so long. Once everything gets going, we can change the screen. So I do apologize about that, but we can only do so much right now.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. While we're hanging out here, what were your overall thoughts of some of the team of the season so far squads that got released over the last few weeks? I know we had Bundesliga, we had Serie A, and now just this past Friday, yesterday we had League One drop. What were your initial thoughts from that? And I know there was a brand new Lucas Moura card that dropped today for an SBC. I know he's pretty expensive, but
yeah,
what were your overall thoughts so far of team of the season so far?
That Lucas Moura is all you. I don't really want to touch it. It's been pretty good. It's fun to try out like new cards. That's what I end up doing during team of the season because I like to just enjoy myself. I'm actually streaming my games on my channel this weekend for Ligue 1. It's fun. I really want that Neymar. So next week during the week, I'm gonna be spamming upgrade packs nonstop on stream, just trying to pack Neymar and Mbappe and Ben Yedder and all that stuff, and just honestly have a good time. So They've been good. Obviously, Prem is usually the number one that everybody enjoys, but
Oh, for sure.
we haven't really, I'm surprised by the prices of the Ligoon right now, but it is what it is. Hopefully, I can pack one of them or two of them or all of them, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. And just for, I guess, the general public that maybe doesn't have a whole lot of coins or a whole lot of FIFA points at their disposal, is there any kind of budget players that you've seen so far in the team of the season squads that you would recommend?
I've been using Cruz. Surprisingly,
Okay.
he's actually been pretty solid. I'm not sure what his price is. He's been pretty solid. Awar, I guess that's how you say his name from Ligoon. He's been
Yeah,
pretty
Alwar.
solid. Yeah, he's been really good. Just my biggest thing is people just enjoy yourselves during Ultimate Team during this time. Like, probably in about 2 weeks now, time like people just stop playing and it honestly just becomes honestly that's whenever I feel like it's the most fun because you can get top 100. Like if you're an elite one player, if you get elite one, there's a 90% chance you're gonna end up getting top 100. Just getting all these rewards and packs and coins. Like there's people that still play, but it's not as sweaty as it is before, and that's like the biggest thing that we kind of me as a pro, I kind of want people to enjoy themselves and not take the game so seriously whenever it comes down to like the late game and just enjoy yourself. Don't stress about it too much. Don't get mad at the game or anything like that. So
Yeah, for sure.
I'm wondering where Alec is. Okay.
Yeah, I think we might have Sporting KC's just experiencing some technical difficulties to start off this stream, so we do apologize, folks. Quick reminder that the Papa John's Score Twice Half Price promo is actually active this week. I know 2 weeks ago we didn't have it because FCD Rewind was starting as pretty much as soon as our stream ended, so that was why we couldn't activate that last week. And then also, guys, don't forget to donate
Do you
to the
mind?
stream in the link below to help fight COVID-19. Each dollar that you donate will help fight COVID-19 and benefit the North Texas Food Bank for all the families in need during this time. I know it's kind of uncertain during these days, but we're doing all that we can to help out our local community at DFW.
Can you remind me real quick who won that FC Dallas Rewind between FC Dallas and Houston?
Man, I believe it was a 2019 rendition of our home match against the Houston Dynamo, and I believe the final score was 5-1. It was it was a bit of a battering.
The best score line.
I say so myself.
The best score line.
What about you, man? You had the bigger win that on Saturday. 2 dubs in a row in the final 2 games, both of them of the last kick on the match.
I deserved it. That's all I gotta say. I got a lot of stick for what happened after. Don't really care. I got the win. City of Houston can be upset all they want. I'm Dallas, raised. I wasn't born in Dallas, but I represent FC Dallas, and I have been a fan of FC Dallas my whole life. And I just don't like Houston. I don't think anybody in Dallas likes Houston. I don't think it's possible. So, I deserved it. I'll take that with me to the grave. After talking with Mito, he goes that he deserved the second game, and I was just looking at the stats, like, what are you talking about? And then the third game, I looked at the stats, and I was like, what are you talking about? So, it is what it is. We got the win. That's all that matters.
It is what it is.
It
is what it is.
Is in Dallas, so we move now. Hopefully we can get these games going. Definitely. While I'm at it, I might as well just make sure my lineups and everything are set, so I don't have any problems with that.
Yeah, let's take a look here real quick at what you're doing.
Yeah,
I know you. I mean, of course, as always, you got to have the goat in the back line, Matt Hedges.
I don't think it's possible to play a game without him at this point.
The hero of Game 2, or was it Game 3? I think it was Game 3. Yeah, it was Game 3 against Houston 2 weeks ago. Matt Hedges at the death.
Mm-hmm. He did his thing.
And I believe the second game, I think, was Fafa or Jesus. I couldn't remember, but intense nevertheless.
So I'm really
very intense.
I'm hoping that my tactics are set properly. So we'll see. We'll see whenever, as you can see, this is usually what I'll be playing in game, but I'm kind of debating on if I want to, if I just go play this immediately, I feel like it'd be pretty nice. kind of take him off balance. He's probably not expecting everybody, full on attack. So 4-1-2-1-2 with a little bit of constant pressure, pressure on heavy touch and all that with, Jesus up top with Fafa. I'm definitely expecting them to bring it home. They've been so good for me. So it's gonna be fun to watch for sure.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
All right. So hopefully.
It looks like SKC might be ready now. If you want to go ahead and send them the invite.
Sounds good. Let's. Pressed A. It's just FIFA's. Now FIFA wants to have its own technical difficulties.
It's all virtual. These things happen. These things happen.
So we are playing on Xbox as well. So me and him are both kind of home field advantage at this point with the Xbox. Let's see, did he? They changed up this whole menu, and I just don't like it. I'm just not a fan. Invite has been sent.
Need a device to summon Alekzandur for this matchup. My man's is late.
Hopefully, do you know if he got it? If anybody...
Not sure.
Let me see here.
Again, we apologize, guys, for everyone who is watching the stream. Trying to get Alekzandur of Sporting KC in here to play our first of possibly 3 games in this FIFA Face-Off for Charity stream. Some minor technical difficulties on their end. No worries. We'll get it going soon enough.
Yeah, hopefully we can get it going. We don't want to keep people waiting. I know that I definitely want to get some games in,
Got weekend league to play.
Yeah, doing.
How's it going so far?
Good.
Played yet?
Yeah, 11-0. Just kind of play with a fun team because next week is whenever, or like technically tomorrow is whenever all the prices start crashing. So I don't want to put all my coins into anything and then lose so many because I'm doing so many upgrade packs for Ligoon next week. So it's gonna be a good time for sure. Like I said, I'm just having fun with it right now this weekend, and then throughout the week just spam probably like 7 million worth of coins in League One upgrades. So hopefully, like I said, I'm banking on a lot right now. So
is there anyone you've used so far that you've been pleasantly surprised with that maybe you didn't think would be as good, but he's actually a pretty good beast in the game?
Awar, yeah, definitely. Awar's he's surprised me.
Team of the season card last year was really good too. I remember that.
Yeah,
it was
I was
really
actually
good.
I was a big fan of the team of the season card last year. So that's actually why I bought him this year. I just figured, let's go ahead and try it. But it's he's been fun. He's been a good player to play with.
As soon as I saw that Neymar come out of when the Liga and Team of the Season was released, I knew you were gonna try to get him. I was like, yeah, that's Eves' dude.
The crazy thing is, I could have bought him. All right, I could have bought him, but I decided no, I'm gonna pack him. So, I just don't want to pay 6 million coins for a player this late in the game. That's the wild part about everything. So, I just figured let me just have fun with like the upgrade packs, and then we'll go from there. So.
For sure. I saw a lot of people were getting that Kenny Lala right back card because he looks like a beast, and then he had a flashback card earlier in the year that was pretty good as well.
Yeah, I did actually end up trying him. I tried Lala as well. He wasn't bad. He felt a little clunky. That's pretty much it. Yeah, sorry, I just realized all my. So Alec did join the game, but the problem is that I just got to do my tactics real quick, and
No
everything's
worries, no worries.
that has been checked and that has been handled. So let me go here. Let's go balanced instructions. Cool.
Starting off with the 4-2-3-1 today.
We're gonna see. Like I said, I want to definitely. I have to change these back up how I kind of wanted the pressure on heavy touch right there. So with high depth, just kind of blitz him. A lot of people don't expect you to blitz them from like the beginning, so that's definitely something that I want to go ahead and do. So there we go. Should be good. All right.
All right, let's get it. Game 1 of 3 today. FIFA face-off for Charity Challenge. FC Dallas against Sporting KC. I9 Ebs against Alekzandur. Should be a fun set of games. I9 Ebs is actually undefeated in these charity streams, which is exciting.
Yeah.
Yet to lose in a 3-game series.
Yeah, we did the one with LAFC, but that was before our time, really, because that wasn't no.
Before we polished it up.
Yeah, before we polished it up, so we're not gonna count that. We're just gonna count that as a little warm up. That was just a little warm up, but that was also fun. I honestly want to say LAFC did a great job as well. And if it wasn't for them, honestly, I don't know if we'd really have like the ability to really know what we're doing as well. So, that was all good and fun.
Toyota Stadium looks beautiful today in
It
FIFA 20. Beautiful day for some footy.
It really does.
Man, I wonder when is the next time they're going to add. Maybe in FIFA 21 they'll add more MLS stadiums since they're getting a little bit more recognition in the game with the face scans and everything like that.
That's actually something that I would love to see. Or like a dedicated like MLS mode or something. That would definitely be a lot of fun.
I like how they added the MLS theme when you do play competitive matches, where the MLS broadcast comes up and everything. I thought that was a really nice touch by FIFA 20 in this game.
Yeah, that really is. That's one of the biggest things that, like you want to feel like you're, there. That's
for sure.
That's a big thing. So.
Mistake at the back here for Sporting Kansas City. Oof.
All right, Hedges. We'll just handle that. Am I? Let's go to the 4-4-2. I feel like I need some width out here without trying to get burned out too much, because I know that he's, Johnny Russell's, or I believe that's his name, is just gonna try to.
Yeah, he's their striker.
Yeah, abuse.
He's not the fastest dude, but I think his shooting's not bad in this game.
Okay, so definitely should have done like a scouting report on Kansas City. And we already got some time wasting going on.
You mentioned the width already, and that was, I think, one of Kidman Mito's biggest strengths of last matchup 2 weeks ago, was how well he was able to limit the width of your formation. But I think once you got more comfortable with your adjustments and everything, that's when the games really started to take shape, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. Width in FIFA is just so important, just because, especially if you can like abuse the pace and all that of your players, and so especially with like Barrios and everything out wide, we can definitely take advantage of that for sure.
Break here early on. I'm just waiting for Jesus Ferreira to get on the score sheet, because you just know it's bound to happen with I9 Ebs.
You know it's coming. There's no question about it.
Guys, once again, we really appreciate everyone who's tuned into the stream. Donate today to help fight COVID-19, because this is ultimately why we're doing it. We're trying to help out our DFW community, trying to help out our friends over at the North Texas Food Bank. So if you click the donate button down below in the stream, your donation will help benefit the North Texas Food Bank here in DFW. Every dollar that you donate helps provide 3 nutritious meals for hungry children, families, and seniors in our DFW community. We really appreciate all the engagement and love that we've been getting recently, especially 2 weeks ago where we hit our goal of $100 in that stream. It was really awesome of you guys to be able to donate and contribute to a really good cause that we're trying to help activate. And once again, like I said at the beginning of the stream, the Papa John's Score Twice Half Price promo has been activated for today. So if I9 Eebs does score 2 goals, you guys will get half off your order tomorrow from Papa John's and DFW.
Ooh, pass
And he's
that one
offside.
too
Doesn't
many.
matter. Sporting KC offside.
One too
First real
many.
chance of the game today for Alekzandur in this one.
Yeah, right there. Unfortunately, got caught back a little bit. Pace kind of was a problem there, unfortunately. But we got lucky with being able to get that offside call for sure. And we have a pause. Wonder what's going on. So he's playing the 4-2-3-1. Figured as much.
Playing the meta for FIFA 20. Really for FIFA 19 too. I think that was the meta too.
Yeah, no. Definitely. FIFA, the 4-2-3-1 has definitely been a great meta formation.
I mean,
for
just
many
the
years.
2 defensive midfielders, I feel like, and their presence when you, especially like for me when I play FIFA, I usually tell them to stay back while attacking. So if there is a counter attack, it won't cut me out too much.
Right. Yeah. That's that's one of the biggest things is you also don't want to get caught out in a counter. That's why these corner kicks are honestly a little tricky. You honestly just kind of want to chill for a bit with the ball as much as you could. You don't want to just let him be off, which he tried doing, but you kind of have to be prepared for that, for sure. Oh. It's off.
Offside trap's been working for you so far.
Gotta push the lineup a little bit. Catch him back there. That's one of the more important things I feel. Oh.
I9 Eebs all over Alekzandur here early on to start this matchup.
Like I said,
I feel like it's barely gotten into your half of the field so far to start this game. We're already 30 minutes in.
we like it that way. We like to bring the pressure. That's been one of the more important things, that I feel like I haven't been doing a good enough job on. Even though I haven't, like you said, I haven't lost, but just controlling the pace of the game and not letting my opponent dictate it is one of the more important things, for sure.
But it was really, really impressive 2 weeks ago when you were playing Kid Mamito, the way you were able to kind of change that narrative, especially after that first game where he was pretty much just controlling everything that happened in that match, and then you were able to kind of turn it around in the next 2 games to be able to kind of use that tactic against him.
Yeah,
that was just like a really, really smart move on your end.
Yeah, that's how he wanted to play, and how I did. Obviously, I kind of let him play like that the first game, and that's been something that I definitely worked on since then. So, I felt like that ball was there. I kind of went to the 4-2-3-1. Usually, Alec is known for playing his 4-1-2-1-2. So I kind of thought that's what he was going to be playing. So I kind of went with the 4-2-3-1 as well myself, to try to just even out the playing field a little bit formation wise. Barrios is offside.
Nearing halftime here in the first game of our 3 FIFA face-off for charity games so far on this stream today. Thank you guys so much once again for tuning in. Nearing halftime in game 1, score 0-0 between I9 Eebs and Alekzandur of Sporting Kansas City.
So I think there was a lot of confusion as well last week about like why it wasn't aggregate, and I think one of the biggest things is whenever you play a best out of 3, doing aggregate's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's good for 2 games, but 3,
Yeah.
it kind of gets a little complicated.
Now, if you tie a game, then yeah, sure, go ahead and do it. But since, if there's a winner in each game, I was kind of hoping I could get that one off.
All right, halftime here in game 1 of this, one of 3 in today's FIFA Face-Off for charity stream. Eebs, I know it's 0-0, but what did you kind of see and get a feel for in that first half of this first match?
I mean, it's not going to show, but I mean, I wouldn't know that he had you know, all the possession that game. I mean, he had 51% possession, not all of it, but you know, for me, I felt like I was doing pretty well. But you know, we just gotta make sure that we, you know, keep the pressure on him and make sure that we don't let him, you know, dictate the game for sure.
I feel like we're twinning today because my hair's so short now.
Right? You're
My hair
like
had gotten
me.
so long in those 2 months and since quarantine, and ever since I shaved it off, it's been so weird.
Yeah, you know,
I
we've
just need the facial hair. I'm just missing your facial hair, and then we'd
oh,
be twins.
I'm waiting for my cousin's wedding to get everything shaved.
Nice,
So,
nice. All right, we ready to jump into the
yeah.
second half?
Oh yeah, we're already in the second half. Sorry.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hopefully we can break his wall defensively. He's been playing
It's kind
really
of been
well
a bend,
defensively.
don't break defense for him so far.
Absolutely. Oh, that was not what I wanted to pass to. Oh.
Ooh, what a tackle. What was that, Hollingshead? That tackle?
I think
it
so,
was
yeah.
Hollingshead. Jeez, that was brutal.
Oh no, that was not what I wanted, but ooh. Maybe we should go back to the 4-4-2. Get more width going. Get some. Ooh, that's a good ball. It's a good ball. But defensively, we're still there. We're still there defensively. Those are just the weird touches right there that you just don't really understand why they happen. But you know, whenever you got someone like Hedges, you know, back there, just
You don't have to worry too much about
I
it.
really don't. I can give the ball away in front of goal. Won't really matter. I would not like to, but you know, just in case.
Yeah.
I know I have the confidence in my players for sure.
Have we ever had a 0-0 finish in the first game? I feel like we had one.
I think we
I
did.
want to say we had one.
I think it was versus Gonzo.
Yeah, I think it was Gonzo. It was just 0-0.
Ooh, what a
Oh.
what a ball. That was nice. That
All
was
right, Sporty
nice.
KC goes up 1-0 on FC Dallas here early on in the second half. Still plenty of time. We
Yeah,
got about 25 minutes left in this one.
that was just a little
Never say
rough.
never,
Definitely not. We just got to make
especially
sure.
after the last two games and in the last matchup against Houston. Definitely can never say never.
You know, it's we can let him have if he wants the first game. You know, I'm a comeback kid, so I'm confident in my abilities to be able to keep bringing the pressure. You know, ooh, that was a foul.
Armida Ramirez, Brian Coronado, and Ian Leon. Shout out you guys for watching the stream today. We really appreciate the support. Go FC Dallas. Yes, sir. As always.
Let's see what we can get going.
All right, about 20 minutes left here in this FIFA game. Game 1 of 3. Today's FIFA Face-Off for Charity stream against Sporting Kansas City and Alexander. Still plenty of time for I-90 to come back. Plenty of time.
You know, it would be nice if we could, you know, we just gotta. You know, it's always the first game. You know, I always
Just
see
gotta
what
feel out
my
your opponent.
Yep, see what he's doing, and just you know learn from there. Like,
build-up was good there.
Yeah, I felt like that was our chance right there. Oh no.
This could be it.
The passes just aren't cooperating with me today.
It's always that last tackle that he somehow gets in.
Yeah. And I thought that was a. Oh no, FIFA. Right there, that's the toughest part. Whenever you just want to pass it right to your player, and your player just sends it.
Yeah.
So offside zone.
Offside again. Looks like it might be 1 or 2 more chances left in this game for Eeps here late on.
Hopefully, we just didn't bring it second half. He probably, I don't know what he. Yeah, I just let him kind of control the game.
I think he went back to a 4-2-3-1. I'm not sure. Got a lot of space for that.
Can't turn my players.
Yeah, I feel like it's just that last tackle, that last deflection where he manages to clear the ball out after a good opportunity.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. Just one of the things, obviously, that I tried doing at the beginning of the game was dictating play of the game, and I feel like I did that pretty well. I honestly feel like that goal just kind of got away from us. A little lapse in defensive judgment.
The last chance here.
Oh, rough.
That'll be it. Hey, you know what? We have seen this before, folks.
have.
And Eeps down the first game, but hey, that's why we still got 2 games to come back. So
yeah,
Alekzandur Sporting KC does come out on top in this first game, 1-0 in this FIFA Face-Off for Charity stream. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's stream and to help fight COVID-19 and help out our friends over at the North Texas Food Bank. Eeps, I know you've been in this position before. What was some of the things that you think Alekzandur did well in that second half of the first game?
The second, he just held the ball more. I kind of want to check out something, but I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, I just want to check out the stats real quick for that game. I just kind of feel like he just held the ball. Yeah, there was actually only 3 shots total in that game. I had 1, and he had obviously that only chance, and he had 56% possession. So that's just kind of the way I guess we're just gonna be playing today. Me, I like to attack during these.
For sure.
But I guess I just gotta bring it. I always lose the first game, it seems like, and then I turn it around somehow. So confident in my abilities for sure. I just definitely need to match him. And new game, new slate. It's kind of weird. I'd rather lose the first game than tie the first game.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Right. I'd rather lose the first game, because then say I tie the second game. And I'm obviously confident that I can at least get something. Like, there's no way that that I don't. So I can definitely just go ahead and if it comes to leg 3, just be prepared, and just at least score at least 2 on him. And I know I can, so we just got to get it going.
I know we've already mentioned a few times how you came back from losing that first game against Houston 2 weeks ago. What did you kind of learn from that experience to be able to kind of fuel that fire and not give up on these matchups where even though you do lose the first game, obviously there's still 2 more, but also finding a way to come back and get these results? What did you learn from that experience?
Well, I'm just going to be honest. The game 1 against Houston, my formation and my tactics were out of whack. They weren't set up properly. Players were out of position. I think I had Testament playing at center back, I believe. So it was just very fortunate for Houston. I got a lot of respect for Mamito, but whenever Houston kind of came into the chat and said "we," I said, "Okay, if you guys want me to try, like if you guys want me to get serious and all that, And then he went up 2-0 in the next game, and I just like I don't know, like something. I just said, "All right, cool, all right, we're gonna do this for real then." So, we'll.
You decided to turn your monitor on and start playing?
Yeah, I was playing blind before.
I hate when that
playing,
happens, man, where your just
yes.
monitor just somehow turns off and you're just still playing and still grinding, and then
Yeah.
finally when you turn it on, it's like, oh, wow, I can actually play now.
Oh, hey, yeah. So it's kind of tough, but it is what it is. We got the win at the end of the day, so hopefully Alec will join now this time. He still hasn't. Maybe he took his one win and ran or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he could have, man. It's like, dang, I got one win off of Eves. Now I think I better dip for the day.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, like I said, we're just here just to raise money for charity and all that. So I don't care if I win. I don't care if I lose. I mean, I'd like to win. I'm pretty competitive, but if I lose, as long as people, we're getting food for people and we're helping people out, that's all that matters to me. I'll take a 10-0 loss in 3 games back to back, as long if that means we're helping people out. So
For sure. And to that end, guys, we are still taking donations. Just click the link right below in the stream on Twitch to help fight COVID-19 and to help benefit our friends at the North Texas Food Bank here in DFW. Every $1 that you guys donate helps provide 3 nutritious meals for families across DFW that the North Texas Food Bank is trying to help out. Shout out the North Texas Food Bank. We really, really appreciate all the work that you guys do and just to help the fight of these dark times right now. We'll get through this together, like always, and yeah, we're really, really appreciative of both our viewers of the stream today, and then also of our friends over at the North Texas Food Bank.
absolutely. I haven't received anything from him.
Where's our boy Alekzandur at?
Yep, I haven't received anything from him. I'll try to send him another one. Oh, that's weird. See, it says that he invited me to a game, but it doesn't pop up. It shows up on the bottom, but there's no way to get to it. Is there a way to get to it?
I
Yeah.
don't think so in the catalog.
Yeah, there's no way to get to it, so he might have to. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I usually, I mean, I get them. I'm not sure why I'm not now. It's just not popping up for mine. So, if he wants to, just go ahead and accept mine. That'll just be easier. I'm not sure why it's not popping up for me.
See if we can get Alexander.
There we go.
There we go. Ooh, he's gonna use PSG in this game.
I'd say that's cheating just a little bit,
Yeah, for us.
Yeah, it would be.
Else would body PSG in real life.
It'd be too easy.
Can't say that Keylor Navas has stopped a shot fired by the Cobra.
Right.
Don't know if he'd be able to hang.
All right.
Jordan Pickford wasn't able to hang. He plays in England. When Cobra scored on him in the Euro qualifiers last year, that was electric.
Pickford's a fraud. What? Who said that? What?
Who said that? What?
Cobra's just the real deal. So.
And Cobra's a clown, man. He's probably one of my favorite human beings on this planet.
Really?
I love to interact with him on a weekly basis. Yeah, he's so funny. That guy's just a clown, through and through. He's a really, really nice guy.
Yeah, I'm sure. Honestly, that's my interaction with Jesus and Fafa as well. Just been total down to earth guys. Just so cool to get a chance to really talk to them and all that stuff. So You know, those are the only two that I really got a chance to really communicate with so far. But you know, hopefully I can. Hopefully once the season gets back and going, you know, once all this stuff is gone, you know, get a chance to like hang out with them and all that stuff. Play them in FIFA or something.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really promising start to the season
Mm-hmm.
too. Beat Philly 2-0, came back from a 2-0 deficit
Against
against
Montreal,
the
that was
Montreal Impact, and yeah,
yeah,
that was crazy comeback.
really good.
Who knows what could have been? It's too
Absolutely.
bad, but hey, we do know that Game 2 is underway here between FC Dallas and Sporting Kansas City on FIFA 20. It's time to get some dubs, Ebs. It's time to
Let's
come
let's
back.
let's do it. You know, he literally only had that one chance all game. Um, just ricocheted right off the post and just went right to him. Oh, okay.
Beast.
Just right there, Hedges doing his thing.
All reliable. Once again, build-up plays been really, really good.
Yeah,
Just,
that's it's
just
just
like
those
always, man. That
just
that,
those
that last
last
game, that
tackle. Yeah.
last that last ball, the last touch.
Ooh. Oh wow. What a ball. But
Doesn't
is
matter, dude. Does not matter.
we're back defensively. And there we
Does
go.
not
Now
matter.
we're off.
Going the other way. We're running.
Now we're off.
Oh.
So close.
You also have your Papa John streak on the line.
Oh.
The score twice half price activation is active today if you do score 2 goals.
Yeah.
Every time it's been active for our charity streams, you haven't let the people down, so
I
you got some
know.
pressure.
Now you even put more pressure on me. Let's hope I can touch the ball. Get a good Oh, he gets gifted a PK.
Wow.
Yikes.
Questionable. It's always questionable when the ref doesn't give a card.
Yeah, you know, exactly. Like, what did I do to deserve it? Really, like, what happened?
Son,
So,
unfortunate. That's just unlucky.
you know, it happens. So, yep. I knew he was going down the middle too. I decided last second to move. That's tough. That's really tough right there.
All right, Sporting KC up once again 1-0 early on here in the second game of 3 on this charity stream, but hey, it's only the first half. Got a lot of time to come back.
Yeah, very early. I'd rather, you know, obviously it's better to give it up early on than if later on. So. Is that not a okay? That's a foul. There we go. There we go.
All right, who's taking this?
Oh damn. He got it. He got there. Real quick. I was trying to take it real quick just to, you know, pass it to my should have taken it. I've been practicing those free kicks surprisingly. I should have just trusted my gut and just banged it in.
Oh, what a save. Big save from Jesse Gonzalez there. Big save. There he is again. The GOAT,
Oh,
Matt Hedges.
thought we were off. Are we gonna bear? Oh, we almost got there. We almost got there. I do know that MLS Team of the Season is
Coming soon.
coming on Monday, from what I'm hearing. So that'll be really fun to play with.
Who do you think? Who do you think's going to be included for FC Dallas?
I would love to see Reggie.
Yeah, I feel like Reggie's going to get one.
That'd be really cool.
Possibly see Paxton too.
You know,
been
Pax
really good the past year.
That was actually my next guess for sure. He's been amazing. So
And you know what? I'm calling it right now. I think Cobra has a good chance of getting a moments card from his goal against England in the
Ooh,
Euro qualifiers. I think he's got a good chance of getting a moments card, but we'll see. We'll see.
that would actually
There's a lot
be.
of players in MLS, so
Yeah, you know, I
who
kind
knows
of.
who they'll pick. They'll probably pick like an Atlanta United or something like that to include.
Yeah, someone completely undeserved. Oh man, he's. I'm just going full on press, trying to just win the ball back because I know that it's just going to be holding the ball season for Alec. So again, not where you want the pass to go whenever you're aiming it, but can you really do anything about it?
Ooh, Reggie can.
2 passes in a row. They're just.
Ooh, the back line, man. Back line's been clutch today so far. Oh, what a move. That was nasty. That was nasty. Oh,
That was a fake shot. That was just a fake shot. But it went off, unfortunately. Um,
he really likes to dance around that box.
yeah, he does.
Offside again from Sporting KC. Or is it a corner?
Yeah, it's a corner. Yeah, he
Yeah,
got.
it's a corner.
Not sure what's
He
wrong
might have gotten it.
with my pressure right now. You kind of see them just kind of a little standoffish.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to fix that in the formation.
Oh, what a save, Jesse. Jeez, he's been in his bag today.
Yeah, I kind of had to move him right there. Wow, that was pretty lucky. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just can't take the ball from him. It's kind of just like sticking to him.
Yeah. Man, I think he's already had 3 big saves early on here, though. He's been clutch. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's just get it out of here.
Yep, and that'll
Hopefully
do
we
it.
can complete a
First
pass.
half.
First half, he's just applying great pressure, and I just can't get my passes to go where. And yeah, it's kind of 69%.
I think possession's been the storyline of the second game so far. 69% possession from Sporting Kansas City and Alekzandur. Nice.
Yeah, that's FIFA for you though. Unfortunately, there's no way to press this year, and if you do, you kind of just leave your back line really exposed, which is actually why he scored in the first game. I was just on pressure on heavy touch, and whenever I was trying to get some pressure onto him, they just completely decided they didn't even want to play defense. So hopefully we can play some defense, or the game will let us do what we want this half. But this is definitely where it's do or die right here.
Any formation changes in this second half?
I just go in more press on a 4-4-2.
Oh, looks like he's applying that press as well. From his attackers, at least.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well with that. We know that Reggie's not gonna lose.
That pace, man. The pace from Reggie Cannon in this game is so crucial.
Absolutely, that's so big.
He's got
right there.
91 pace on his Ultimate Team card. It's ridiculous.
Oh man, Felt like we had something there. Edges just
Never have to worry about him.
nope, not at all. Now, hopefully we can get something going offensively. It's just like you said, it's just that last pass that I'm used to being able, especially with FC Dallas. With the that was almost it. If we could just get that last pass, abuse some pace and.
Yeah, I think to be fair, he's just defending the pace really, really well on the wings so
Yeah,
far in this one.
for sure. I think people told him about FC Dallas's pace, so he was ready for
Had
that.
to prepare extra specially for this stream.
Oh no. That's a good shot.
Unfortunate. 2-0
Yeah.
net of SKC and Alekzandur. A little bit of a bigger mountain to climb now here in the second half for I9 Eames and FC Dallas.
Yeah, it happens. It just we can't break his back line down. When I'm passing it and it's just going right to him half the time. So, he's playing really well defensively. So we'll see if we can get something going. I mean, we can't even really get Jesus to,
Oh, that was close. That was close. It was close.
That's there. What is going on? That's weird. Oh.
That's a good ball. Could have a counterattack here from FC Dallas.
Oh. See, that's
The last touch.
it's a touch that you just don't really understand why your players are touching it like that, unfortunately. It's just random, And then, yep, that's solid right there. He's countering he's countering it right now. There's not really much I can do. So I had to go all out attack,
That's the unfortunate downfall of the all-out attack formation and tactic in this game.
Yeah, for sure. It's just not being able to really pass where you want to. Your players are just taking like random touches. That's so weird. Let's see. Nope, not that. Oh. Just unable to. It happens. You have these days where you just can't really, attack how you really want to. So, we live and we learn. Hopefully, next time we do this or something like that, I'll be able to bring my A game. Oh, are we getting? Did he make subs?
Looks like he's still sticking to that 4-2-3-1 formation.
Yeah, 4-2-3-1 with bringing everybody back it's very OP this year. Maybe that's something that I probably should have done during these. I haven't actually played drop back or anything during any of these games, any of these charity games. So for me, there's just really no point. But
yeah. At the end of the day, It's for charity.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's my biggest thing is that I just want this to be. I just want us to raise money for charity. Absolutely. Like I said, I don't care if I lose 10-0, however much. Like, I just want to be able to raise money for charity. Also, being able to move my players would be cool too. But, but, you know, everything happens in this game kind of the way that it does. So it is what it is. Hopefully we can. Not who I wanted to pass it to, but you know. Oh, that's tough. That. You see what I'm saying though? Like your passes just not wanting to go where you need them to. Just the name of the game sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it happens. Could get one last counterattack here though. Still some time theoretically for a comeback. We'll see.
Not whenever my passes just are delayed off. So. Cobra. Okay. Damn. Just trying to get a couple passes off. That's it. I'm not trying to do much else right now. I feel like that would be a victory in its own. Being able to get a pass off. And it ends.
Full time from the second game. Alexander takes game 2, and he does unfortunately take the series. We do have one last game though, Ebes. What did you kind of learn from that second game? I know you kind of went all out attack in that second half especially, so I think some of the goals were attributed to that as well.
Yeah, you can't really do anything whenever, your opponent is just holding the ball. It is what it is, though. That's how he plays. He has great success doing it. So it's just kind of like tough for me mentally to get past that for sure. But are we doing a third game? I'm not really sure if we are or what's going on.
Depends what Alexander wants to do. Maybe just ask him if he wants to play a third game or if he's good with 2. But it's all up to you guys. We will be here. But you know what? If we do have this third game, though, there's still a chance to get that Papa John's score twice half price promo.
Yeah, that's
there's
that's
always
good.
something to play for.
He got off. Okay.
All right, guys. So it does turn out that Alexander did end up getting offline after that second game. We do really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in. For I9 Ebes, I'm Michael Ramirez, and once again, man, it was really, really fun getting to do this. Really, really appreciate your participation. Shout out Sporting KC and Alexander for also participating as well for a great cause. We really, really appreciate that as well. Thank you guys so much once again for tuning into the stream. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.